Hey everybody, this is Infinite Trials here saying welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon FireRed version. Now since last time, I defeated the gym leader of Fuchsia City, Koga, and did some shenanigans with the HMO3 Surf, and in today's episode, now that we're back here at Saffron City, I believe it's high tide, we actually finished off exploring the area that I didn't really check out, and yeah. Now, there are a couple things I want to do. I want to do this area in kind of a certain order, I guess you could say. And before heading into that massive building right there, which is pretty much going to be the main dungeon of this area, I actually want to take on this place right in here, which is known as the Fighting Dojo, because, well, I probably could have done this a little earlier on, but my team wasn't really that fully leveled. And wait, do I have the right guy up front? Do I have Harvey Birdman at... No, I do not. Okay, yeah, I definitely want to have Harvey Birdman up front here, because he's going to be the driving force, pretty much. And yeah, so these guys are going to be like, whoa, you're the trespassing on our fighting dojo. Yeah, okay, cool story, bro, whatever you say. But in any case, he's just going to go gather up them fighting type Pokermans like now. So pretty much the deal with this gym, even though you don't get a badge after like beating it and stuff, it's still kind of a gym. I guess maybe sorta kinda. It has like, it's an area that specializes in a certain type of poke, I guess you could say, which in this case turns out to be fighting. So yeah, so as you can tell, Harvey Birdman, Attorney Law, is really just gonna be doing the bulk of the work, because, well, fighting is super effective on fighting, or flying is super effective on fighting, my mistake. But in any case, I'm just gonna go and aerial ace these guys to bits like here and there. So yeah, so that guy's down for the count. Pretty nice if I do say so myself. And yes, okay, Black Belt Hitoshi, okay, whatever, I can easily dispose of you with yet another aerial ace like so. And yeah, so, man, it sucks, guys. Today's my, well, actually, yeah, technically it is today, because it's 12:30 a.m. when I'm recording this. Don't ask me why I'm recording so early on. But yeah, this is, it sucks, because today's like my last, like, main day of relaxation and break, which is kind of a bummer, because the day after this, well, the day after I'm recording this, I'm going to be on my bus ride back home, up to the school of sorts, and then I have to study for a bio exam for the day after that, so that's going to be fun. Ugh, whatever. Actually, that exam I'll be taking and studying for will actually be today when this video comes out, I hope. I don't know. But in any case, just more aerial shenanigans. This place really isn't too bad if I say so myself. Just literally just take him down with all them flying type / psychic type attacks, and should be pretty easy. I mean, there's not really much to say. I mean, it's just Machops, Machokes, Primates, Mankeys, all them fun things and sorts. So yeah, I really got nothing to say, but I really don't want to speed up this video, mainly because I've done that 3 times already, and I'm really... That's the limit for the amount of times I'm going to be... Actually, no, there's one more time we're going to be speeding it up, but that's not going to be for quite some time, so don't worry about that for now. In any case, this guy's going to be like, I have nothing to fear, I shatter boulders for training. Well then, I like to see how well you fare against my birds, sir, because, well, them rock types, not going to be too effective on my... Well, actually, wait, yes they are. What am I talking? I am tired, if you can't figure it out already. And I also have to be kind of quiet in tonight's video. Why haven't I started drinking my caffeinated beverage on my persona at the moment? I should go grab that real quick. Whatever, I'll do that in the next video. I'm going to try and go for kind of a shorter video today, just because really actually, if I'm able to, actually, this could... Take your damn clothes off! That's funny, take your shoes off. Well, we are in a fighting dojo, but what was I saying? Yeah, actually, you know what? Screw it, I can probably just do this, and then just continue on in the next area, actually, probably sometime in this episode. Yeah, wow, I'm actually blowing through this place much faster than I really anticipated. I thought this was going to take me at least 10 minutes to get through, but, like, as you can clearly tell, it's only, like, been 4 minutes into the recording, and I'm almost done with the place, so if I can get started on the next dungeon, that's after this, that would be really nice. I'm not going to lie, one bit. So, yes. Okay, so Black Belt Mike, perfect name right there. Mike, go, Mike. My name is Mike, I don't know the rest of the word. Wow, I'm running low on material right now. But in any case, Primate down for the count. Cool sauce and sorts. So, that is pretty nice. Yeah. Okay, so 988, yeah, Mike down for the count. You give up. Yeah. One thing I don't like about this game is that, like, I don't know. Oh, wow. Okay, this guy's just gonna fight me now. But he's the karate master. Yeah, okay. Expect no mercy. Okay, whatever you say. Well, this guy here's the boss of the area. But I'm not gonna go in the team preview because literally there's... In my opinion, he's kind of a boss, but not really. I don't know. I'm not gonna put down his team just because I really don't see the point. The other thing you gotta know is that he has a Hitmonlee and a Hitmonchan. Yeah. He's pretty easy again. They're both kind of, well, Hitmonchan's kind of defensive and bulky, but if you have a strong Psychic type or strong flying type, you're pretty much golden, in my opinion, in my book, at least. So, I'm just gonna fly in the air and then easily take him down like, oh crap! This could actually hurt. Sky Uppercut is actually a very interesting move. Pretty much if you use Fly and actually Hero might, oh no he's not, he's gonna be dumb and go for the Fire Punch, which is a special move, and Hitmonchan has awful special attack. Oh, if this were however, if this were Diamond and Pearl or like Black and White, that would be a completely different case, but it is not, so yeah, so Koichi is defeated, yes, you were beaten. But with that, he will allow us to, take us a prize fighting type. So, we got a choice here. We're going to either choose Hitmonchan, the piston punching Hitmonchan, or we could choose Hitmonlee, the hard-kicking Hitmonlee. I don't really care which one I was going to choose. Actually, no, initially I did want to choose Hitmonchan for, actually one of my team members through this LP. But then I decided to opt out later on, somewhere down the line. I can't remember why I did it, but just for the sake of me initially wanting to do it, I'm just gonna pick Hitmonchan just for the heck of it. And obviously, I'm gonna nickname him something very stereotypical and sorts. So it's gonna be pretty much. His name will be. Give me a quick second, if I can. Yep. Oh my God! It's Jackie Chan. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just had to do it. I apologize, guys. But with that, we've pretty much taken care of what I wanted to do here in the beginning, and, yeah. Now, I kind of recommend not taking on that area until you've beaten Koga, just because those guys can hit pretty dang hard if you're, like, kind of under-leveled and you're just coming off of defeating Erica, so just watch out for that, and I need to heal real quick, so I'll be right back, but in the meantime, I'll just do that and then meet you guys outside of the place of sorts. That's the next area that I want to check out in the main dungeon of this spot that I've been mentioning over and over and over again. I don't know why I keep calling them dungeons, but whatever. I'll catch you on the flip side. All right, so I'm back here at this place of sorts. That's the next building, this big building right here, which is, well, kind of a big area. Not gonna lie. Once in one bit. Silphco. Silphco is a pretty large place. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Well, my narration sucks tonight. Okay, but in any case, Silphco, it's pretty much this massive area where it's a very complex puzzle. If it wasn't difficult to navigate, I'd speed right up through it. But pretty much there are a lot of rocket grunts here, and yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. Almost as long as that. Oh God, that Nugget Bridge, not that Silence Bridge. Oh God, that place was long. Never again, guys. Never again. That place was too long for my liking. But, again, I should really bring Inception up front. Wow, these guys are level 25? Why did I think these guys were, like, in the 30s? Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I thought these guys were, like, a lot higher in level, but apparently I was wrong. Okay. Gotta love that drink. I was dumb, though. This is my monster that I'm drinking right now. And yes, don't read my writes about how monsters, oh my God, will make my sperm count go down. Oh my God, yeah, I don't really care about that. But in any case, yeah, I was dumb. Like literally, I was like shaving, in the bathroom, and I was like, okay, now what I'll do is just brush my teeth, and then I'll be good. So all of a sudden, I like put the toothpaste on the toothbrush, and then I start brushing it. I'm just like. Oh crap, I just realized I have a full monster I was intended to be drinking tonight, and yeah. So, now instead of tasting like the delicious goodness that is Monster Energy, it tastes kind of funky. It's not awful, because I didn't like fully brush my teeth, but, it's still not how it normally tastes, I guess. I don't know. Oh god. I don't know why I'm recording so late at night. This is, like, later than I normally do it, too. Yeah. Yeah. And I got 4 more episodes to go through before, after this one. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm in for a night of fun, guys. Yeah, again, I apologize for the crappiness of this episode's narration and sorts. But in any case, Inception grew level 37. That's pretty snazzy if I do say so myself. How many guys? Okay, 5. Okay. He's got 5 Guys Burgers and Fries, which is a delicious burger joint that's located on the east coast of the United States of America. And it is very good. If you guys have never had 5 Guys, I highly suggest you check it out if you have one near the area. They're really starting to branch out now, which is pretty cool. But they're delicious. I love 5 Guys. Oh, so good. It's so good. It's almost as good as KFC. But in any case, enough of my rambling about my favorite food joints. We're just going to fight this guy, and I forgot to put Electrode up front. Crap. Oh, whatever. Just roll with the punches, Infinite Trials. That's what they always say. So he's going to send it a Cubone. Okay, well, whatever. That works in my favor, not going to lie, just because, well, because that Cubone would just be like, absorbing my electric type moves. So, yeah, that works to my advantage, not going to lie. Pardon me. Keep belching for no apparent reason. But in any case, he's just going to send in his another Zubat, and I'm just going to bring in my Inception. Oh, that's been a while since I've done that. I can't remember the last episode I did that in. But in any case, he's going to bring in his Zubat, his annoying bats of zoos, and then we'll just spark him and zap him into oblivion, like so. And yes. Perfect grammar right there. But in any case, he's down for the count, which means we can further explore this area. Yeah! Okay, so actually I think what I've decided now, this is like right now, is that I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to show off all the trainer battles and what you can get in this area first, and then show you how to navigate through the rest of this area, which I will be doing next time on Let's Play Pokemon FireRed version. This is Infinite Trials here saying, rate, comment, sub, peace out, yo, and have a good one. Bye!